Greetings, gentry of the void. It is I, CrimsonSlave. And I once again would like to invite you to my Insomnia files. Welcome to my Insomnia files. One day, I'll figure out a thing for all this. Anyway, you're here now. Hi. This week has been weird. And weird, it's been weird because there's been good things, bad things, and interesting things that I can't talk about. But it's been weird in a virtue of ways that I didn't know could happen in the same week. So the thing that I'm excited about the most is the fact that I have my dice. I got something, the slippery slope item, and I got something rare. So it's been, a weird week. What do I talk about? Well, some highlights of my week. Um, Dumb things at my job happened. I don't really want to get into that because I'm trying to be happy. Um, a nurse came to see my grandfather, and a small thing turned into a 6.5 hour debacle. It also may have been on record for this year one of the worst days that I've had because nothing went right. The debacle, my grandfather was his own problem. It got worse because my grandmother decided to come along with the problem. And then my uncle got involved. He got snippy with me because of my grandparents. He almost didn't make a trip that he planned to go on. And that was the whole thing. And then I went to Sonic because I had a coupon for something free. And then Sonic charged me for that thing despite it was free. Then later I went to a McDonald's for my grandmother, and then I very clearly said something about something that they ordered. That didn't happen. Then I had to have a conversation with a manager over the fact that I ordered something and I wanted the thing changed, which ended up turning into was give it to you for free. We're sorry about the problem. And then I went to Starbucks, and then I ordered a Summerberry Trenta. And I guess because of my fast diction and the fact that I don't talk correctly, she thought I wanted a strawberry, so I ended up paying for two drinks while at Starbucks because she clearly, according to her, heard me say strawberry and I kept saying summerberry. And I know I speak fast and everything, but I kind of feel if I keep saying summerberry and strawberry, like I know, I blur words together and they're a bit bad, but you can clearly hear a T when I say straw. Berry. That was a bullshit day. Bullshit day. Some other stuff happened. That was cool, and I enjoyed that stuff, but I can't talk about it. There's that. I will say this. I am enjoying talking to my friend from Chicago. It's been very useful. Just have an outlet, but just more so talk to someone who has medical things and just getting to know someone and just hey, this is a thing. What's up with you? I don't feel bad. Let me talk to you. Let me make you feel better. Random stuff. So that was basically my week. There's some other stuff, like bullshit job stuff I don't really want to get into, and just random things. Other thing, while I was at 7-Eleven for my mother to get gas, I found this. This is Mountain Dew Infinite Spiral, and apparently it's exclusive to 7-Eleven. Though I don't understand what it is, because it doesn't say anywhere on here that it's exclusive, but apparently it is. I'm used to things being only at brand. And it's pineapple. I was curious, was it that random variant of of Mountain Dew from 2 years ago when they had Major Melon and something else? 'Cause there was a pineapple version of it, but it was very, very rare. So I'm interested what it says, because apparently this is Infinite Swirl Pineapple Berry. And let's see what it is. it's good. I don't get it because it obviously has raspberry flavor in it, and I taste more of that than I do the pineapple. It's there for sure, but someone drinks like who's drunken, who's drank a lot of Mountain Dew in my life. I can kind of just tell which is which, and the berry portion of it is kind of overpowered. Still good. I can very easily see myself getting a taste of this. It's good. Just interesting. But the thing I'm excited for this week, probably here, I got custom made. I got custom made League of Sorry. I think about this a lot. As somebody who really likes the character Jinx, I realize now that because the Arcane show exists, it's a good thing, that a lot of people refer to Jinx as Arcane Jinx, like it's divorced from League of Legends. But Arcane is set in the Runeterra universe, which is a League of Legends thing. And I keep thinking about that a lot because like a lot of things have listings. Like I ordered some stuff and I couldn't find anything at first, and then I had to look up Arcane Jinx, and like suddenly there was stuff. So ugh, I also got pizza. I also got pizza. Oh yeah, yeah. Our Sonic thing. I had pizza. I don't know. It's been a weird week. But this has literally been the thing that I have been looking forward to. Is my info on this? Ooh, what is this? It's wrapped in a thing. Oh, it came in a dice box. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is my custom dice. It was made by this person. I don't know if you can see that on there. It's made by Senna Happy, and I these are my. Oh, they look so nice. I don't know. Like I don't know if you can see. Like, you can see it this way. Oh, they look so nice. 2 months of waiting instantly feels better. They look so nice. So these are glow in the dark, which is really cool. I think they're gel based because all the dice have like references to Jinx in them, and they just look so incredibly cool. They have Jinx's tattoo spiral on it. They have symbols that you can find on her from her patented graffiti, and the colors look so cool. Ah, okay. Sorry. You know, apprehension affects everybody, but when you get something that you want, it just feels good. Wait, isn't that 20 on this special? Because it has the Jinx thing inside of it. 218. It feels really light too. Ah, no, not that 20 isn't different. Neither isn't that one. That's interesting at least. Super happy with this. You know, if you want to get these cool dice for yourself, two and a half, two and a heartbeat crafts. I paid a lot for these dice, but it's really, really, really good dice. And because I'm doing so much Jinx stuff, I randomly was thinking about a different thing, went into a random store, and saw something that was randomly on sale, and thought to myself, do I want to buy this? It's random, it's rare, I actually want this thing, and I bought a pop figure. I'm not proud of this. I used to have over 300 pop figures, so I'm not proud of this. And it's a slippery slope that I have fallen into at one point because I just was getting things that I cared about. But like, I got the dice this week and I was having a bad day. And then I went to a different store to get other things. Like, I got alcohol, which I have in my fridge. But like, I got a pop figure of Jinx. Like, I'm not going to get any other pop figures. I don't know like this set even exists anymore. But I got this pop figure because I like Jinx a lot. And like, it's ironic because I think like I don't think Jinx was my first pop figure ever, but she had to have been one of the first ones that I got just because back in like the early 2000s, like 2010, 11, or around there when pop figures came out, there wasn't a lot of Jinx merchandise out at the time because Jinx was kind of confined to the League of Legends universe. And if you didn't like know League, you wouldn't have been able to find Jinx things. Like there's some fan stuff, but those are like cheap Jinx things. So I think like Jinx was like one of my first pop figures I cared about, and I think like when I started collecting pop figures is when Dishonored 2 came out, and because I loved Dishonored, played it, had tarot cards, the postcards for Dishonored 2. I got everything. At the collector's edition, I bought Dishonored the first version once. I bought the Game of the Year edition. I got two of that on digital, and I think because I don't have no games anymore, I'm probably going to rebuy the Arcane Collection and get everything. Definitely all the DLCs for it. But this worries me, even though I'm happy about it, because I got it in a thing and it'll immortalize the conclusion of that bad day. I have a pop figure now, and it's a weird thing to have. So there's that. Next week, though, don't know. I might have an order for a topic from by them, so I might have that. But I honestly don't have anything strong planned because that 6 hour thing that happened, I had plans for that day, and all that shit fell through. So could not tell you. But wait, there was something else. Forgot. While at work, I had a random conversation with a guy over something, and he randomly gave me a thing. He gave me a Canada silver dollar. I do not know how or why, but he gave me this random thing because apparently I found out in Florida people are really into collecting and commemorative coins. And this is written down here that this is $42. And I think he explained to me that he's like won a bunch of money at a casino and was like, "You seem cool, man," and gave me and the person I was working with coins. Anyway, anyway, I don't have anything else for this week to moving forward on. I'm happy about my friend, and I'm happy that I'm doing random cool stuff, and I feel better about things. Um, I'm gonna focus on getting a haircut this week, and I think I finally found the conditioner that I used to use, so my hair might be less frizzy, which means I can finally use the straightener that I paid money for in February and have never been able to use. So that'll be a cool thing for my appearance. Yeah, I don't really have excuse me, anything else to share. But if you happen to have friends that you can talk to, people to spend your time with, or just in general have the ability to hang out with someone and do something when you're feeling down, or have ability to escape in a way from your life problems, then you have had a better week than I have had. And if you're out there, anyone that watches this video, I really do hope you have that, because I have been going through mental issues with the logic of not having friends and how that affects my life, and what it's like to be systematically sad and alone because I don't connect with people very well. So if you've actually had cool things, or you had fun stuff, had things, which we could run mine. You know what? If you have better stuff, let me know. It'd be nice to know that, someone's watched my videos to the end or whatever. But not super important. But that's the thing I wanted to share. Um, as I said, no what's gonna happen next week. I don't have any set plans. I want to go see the new Naked Gun. Don't know how that's gonna work out. But that's the whole video. I have something waiting on me, so I don't have the ability to rant or get into that little dark point that I just made. But until next time, ta.